Hello students, welcome to part 9 of the chapter Organic Chemistry, some basic principles and techniques. Last class we studied about nomenclature of different classes of organic compounds. So in that we studied about regarding alkenes and move on to next part. Next one, alkyl groups. So what are alkyl groups? The removal of one hydrogen atom from the molecule of an alkene gives alkyl groups. The removal of one hydrogen atom from the molecule of an alkane, it gives alkyl groups. So alkanes, they have general formula CnH2n plus 2. So this is the general formula for alkanes. But alkyl group the removal of one hydrogen or the removal of one atom of hydrogen from the molecule of an alkane anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. So ಈಗ we have to remove one hydrogen from this alkane. Cn ಹಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ H2n instead of 2. Out of 2 hydrogen, if you remove one hydrogen, it will become CnH2n plus 1. So this is the general formula for alkyl groups. Alkyl groups, they have general formula CnH2n plus 1. So this is the general formula for alkyl groups. Alkyl groups, they are often represented by R. R is nothing but alkyl group. So this is the symbol for alkyl groups. And the name alkyl and the name for alkyl groups are obtained by the replacing terminal letter. In case of alkenes, the name of alkyl groups are obtained by the replacement of ANE or by the replacement of terminal ANE. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ಕೇನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ANE ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. In case of alkenes we have to remove ANE. Alkyl groups or the name of alkyl groups are derived by the removal of terminal letter ANE of the corresponding alkane and we have to add suffix YL. So next ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ alkyl. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? The names or the UPSC names of alkyl groups are derived by the replacement of terminal letter ANE of the corresponding alkane by the suffix YL. So alkane alli AN na remove ಮಾಡಿ YL na add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So this is the general name for alkyl groups. Let's see some examples for alkyl groups. So I will take we have to take name and structural formula of the alkane. Alkanes, they have general formula CnH2n plus 2. So you can substitute n is equal to 1 in first case, or in second case you can substitute n is equal to 2. So ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು alkanes ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು alkanes ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ನ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ alkanes ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ. So I will take the first alkane, that is the CH4. So this is the name or this is the structural formula for the alkane. This is the first alkane or primary alkane, CH4. In CH4 we have to substitute n is equal to 1, so number of carbon atom is 1. Now we have to remove one hydrogen from this methane. When we remove one hydrogen from this methane, it will become corresponding alkyl group. Alkyl groups are the removal of one hydrogen atom from the molecule of an alkane. So if you remove one hydrogen from this CH4, it will become CH3. So what it will become CH3. So what is the common name for this CH3? It is nothing but a methyl group, and it's same. The UPSC name is also methyl. And move on to next one. The second alkane is CH3. So this is the ethane. Now we have to remove one hydrogen from this ethane, it will become CH3. I will remove one hydrogen from this methyl group, CH3 will become CH2. So what is the common name? Ethyl. IUPAC name is also same as common name. Next, I will put n is equal to 3 in case of general formula of alkanes. But we will obtain CH3, CH2, CH3. So this is a propane. Now we have to remove one hydrogen from this propane. So in this case, this is the primary carbon atom, this is a secondary carbon atom, and this is tertiary carbon, this is also primary carbon atom. Howda? Notice this carbon contains only, or this carbon is attached to only one carbon atom, then hence this is primary carbon atom. But this carbon is attached to two other carbon atoms, hence it is a secondary carbon atom, and this carbon atom is attached to only one carbon atom, therefore this is primary carbon atom. So in this case, so first I will remove primary hydrogen. First primary hydrogen remove ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ CH3 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್? CH3, next CH2 and CH3. In this CH3 we will remove one hydrogen, so it will become CH2. Next, in second case I will remove secondary hydrogen. I mean the hydrogen atom present in secondary carbon atom. ಈ CH2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. CH3, CH3. So in first case I will remove primary hydrogen, in second case I remove secondary hydrogen. So what is the common name for these two compounds? CH3, CH2, CH2 is nothing but N-propyl. So this is the common name for this alkyl group. And what is the common name for this alkyl group? Nanne class alli helide, we have to use prefix. In some cases we have to use prefixes iso and neo. So the second carbon atom is the second carbon atom, and I mean in case of branched chain alkane, the second carbon atom which carries one methyl group is nothing but iso. We have to use prefix iso here, isopropyl. Now we have to write the IUPAC name for this one and this one. The IUPAC name for this compound is numbering because ಈ CH ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. when we remove one hydrogen it will CH3 will become CH2. so next ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಂದಲ್ಲ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. so we have to give the numbering for this compound from this side to this side. 1, this is 2 and this is 3. so 1 propyl. Next in this case 1, 2, 3, or you can write 1, 2, 3, 2 propyl. So 1 propyl and 2 propyl are the IUPAC name for these two compounds. Let's see other example. I will take CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. What is the name of this alkane? Butane. So in this case, this is primary carbon atom, this is secondary carbon atom, this is also secondary carbon atom, and this is primary carbon atom. So in this case, in first case I will remove primary hydrogen, in second case I will remove secondary hydrogen. So if you remove, so first case we have to remove primary hydrogen. CH3 ಇರೋದೇನು ಆಗಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ? CH2 ಆಗಬೇಕು. ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2. So I remove one hydrogen from this primary carbon atom. CH3 will become CH2. Next, we have to remove secondary hydrogen in second case. CH3, CH2, CH3. So what is the common name for these two compounds? Number of carbon atoms. ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಬಟ್ IUPAC ನೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So common name is N-butyl, and common name for this compound is secondary butyl. Next, move on to IUPAC names. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ we remove primary hydrogen. ಹೌದಾ? when we remove primary hydrogen, CH3 will become CH2. so ಒಂದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ನಾವು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಬಂದು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. so numbering should be start from this side to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 butyl. In this case 1, 2, 3, 4. IUPAC name is 2 butyl. Let's see one more example. I will take isobutane, CH3, CH, CH3, CH3. So this is isobutane. Isobutane. So this is primary carbon atom, this is tertiary carbon atom, and this is primary carbon atom. Now in first case I will remove primary hydrogen, and in second case I will remove tertiary hydrogen. So first case CH3, CH3, CH2. So I remove, in first case I will remove CH3. In first case I will remove primary hydrogen present in this CH3 groups. In second case I will remove tertiary hydrogen, CH3. In tertiary carbon atom contains only one hydrogen, so hydrogen remove, it will become CH3 and CH3. Okay, let's write the common names. So what is the common name for this compound? The branched chain alkane. In case of branched chain alkane, the second carbon atom contains methyl groups, so we have to use isobutyl. This carbon in case of in second case we will remove tertiary hydrogen. So this hydrogen remove ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ next ಯಾವುದು substituent group ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So this is tertiary butyl. Common name for this compound is isobutyl. Common name for this compound is tertiary butyl. So we have to write the IUPAC name. So numbering for this one, we have to numbering from this side: 1, 2, 3. 2 methyl. Number of carbon atoms are 3, and we have to use suffix for alkynes, that is YL. 2 methyl propyl. Next numbering ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿ 1 2 3 ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಸರ್ 1 2 3 2 methyl 2 methyl. Next ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಬರಬಹುದು 2. Number of carbon atoms are 3. Propyl. 2 methyl 2 propyl is the IUPAC name for this compound. Next one, unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are nothing but open chain of hydrocarbons which contains carbon carbon double bond or carbon carbon triple bond are known as unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are nothing but open chain of hydrocarbons which contains carbon carbon double bond or carbon carbon triple bond are known as unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons, there are two types: alkenes and alkynes. So let's see first one, alkenes. Alkenes means unsaturated hydrocarbons which contains carbon carbon double bond. Unsaturated hydrocarbons which contains carbon carbon double bond are known as alkenes. Alkenes, they have general formula CnH2n. So this is the general formula for alkenes. Next, common name and IUPAC name. Common name and IUPAC name for alkenes. So in case of alkenes, for common name, in case of alkenes, we have to remove terminal letter A and E. We have to remove terminal letter A and E, and we have to add suffix YLENE. In case of alkenes, we have to remove terminal letter A and E, and we have to add suffix YLENE. Therefore, the common name of alkenes is alkylene. This is all YLENE, alkylene. And move on to IUPAC name. Same. In case of alkenes, we have to remove terminal letter A and E, and we have to add suffix ENE. Therefore, the common name for alkenes is alkene. Common name for unsaturated hydrocarbon. When the double bonds are present in between the carbon atom, the IUPAC name is alkene. Alkenes are nothing but they contain carbon carbon double bond They have general formula CnH2n, and the common name is alkylene, and the IUPAC name is alkene. Let's see some examples for alkenes. Alkenes, they have general formula CnH2n. So in first case, I will put n is equal to 2. CnH2n is the general formula. I will put n is equal to 2. So I will get a C2H4. C2H4. This C2H4 can also be written as CH2 double bond CH2. n is equal to 2. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ CH2 double bond CH2. So what is the common name for this compound? Number of carbon atoms are 2. We have to add YLENE. Ethylene is the common name. What is the IUPAC name? IUPAC name for this compound is ethene. Next I will put n is equal to 3. I will put n is equal to 3. So C3, 3 to the 6. CH3, CH double bond CH2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Number of carbon atoms are 6. CH3, CH double bond CH2. So what is the common name? Propylene. What is the IUPAC name? So while naming IUPAC name, first we have to give the numbering. So double bond is so double bond is first preference code 1, 2, 3. So number of carbon atoms are 3. Hence word root is pro. Double bond present in first carbon atom 1 ENE. Pro 1 E. Next I will put n is equal to 4. It will become a C4. 4 to the 8. C4H8. N is equal to 4. It will become CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH2. Number of carbon atoms are 4. Hydrogen atoms are 8. 3 plus 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the common name for this compound? For common name, I will write alpha here. So alpha butylene. So what is the IUPAC name for this compound? Nodi, numbering ಮಾಡಿ 1, 2, 3, 4. Double bond is attached to first carbon atom. But 1 is the IUPAC name. But 1. So for n is equal to 4, ಅದೇ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತೆ n is equal to 4 ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. Just I will change the position. I will change the double bond position. I will shift double bond to second carbon atom, and I will shift out of 2 hydrogen. I will shift 1 hydrogen to this CH2 group. I will shift the double bond to second carbon atom, and the hydrogen atom present in one of the hydrogen atom present in third carbon atom. I will shift out of 2 hydrogen 1 hydrogen to this CH2 group. So double bond ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. 2 hydrogens ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Out of 2 hydrogen 1 hydrogen will be shifted to this CH2 group. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, single bond will become double bond. CH2 will become CH3. This CH2 will become CH. CH3, CH2. Out of 2 hydrogens, I will shift 1 hydrogen to this CH2 group. CH2 will become CH. Single I shift double bond to second carbon atom. Single bond will become double bond. This CH ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Double bond will become single bond. CH2 will become CH3. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. When we shift the double bond, immediately I will shift 1 hydrogen to this CH2 group. So CH2 will become CH. Single bond will become double bond. ಈ CH ಆಗಿದೆ. ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ CH2 ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದೀನಿ. CH2 will become CH3. So this is alpha and this is beta. So what is the common name? Beta butylene. What is the IUPAC name? 1, 2, 3, 4. but 2E. This alpha and beta, which is indicate the position of the double bond in common system. Alpha and beta, they indicate the position of the double bond in case of common system. So in case of IUPAC name system or in case of IUPAC system, the Arabic words 1, 2, 3, 4, they are indicate the position of the double bond. Alpha and beta, they are just indicate the position of the double bond. Next example, I will put n is equal to 5. So if you put n is equal to 5, we will get C5H 5 to the 10. So C5H10 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So we have to write the formula. Formula ಬರೆಯಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ first carbon atom. Suppose ಬರೆಯೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ. So now we have to write the formula for C5H10 for alkenes. So ಈ ತರ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ just number of carbon atoms ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 5 ಇದೆ. First carbon atoms ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. 1 2 3 4 5. So number of carbon atoms ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Now we have to satisfy the octet rule or we have to satisfy the carbon valency. This carbon contains 2 bonds. So the valency for carbon atom is 4. This carbon already contains 2 carbon atoms, 2 bonds. So this carbon requires only 2 hydrogen atoms. Next move on to this carbon. There are 2 double, this carbon contains 2 plus 1, 3 bonds. So next ಬೇಕಿರುತ್ತೆ CH ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. Next this carbon contains 2 bonds. It requires only 2 hydrogens. This carbon contains 2 bonds, hence it is also requires only 2 hydrogens. But this carbon contains only 1 bond, so it requires 3 hydrogens. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH double bond, CH2. So ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಇದೇ ತರ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. I will write CH3, CH2, CH2, CH double bond, CH2. So this is alpha, this is beta. So ನಮಗೆ beta necessity ಇಲ್ಲ. Alpha, number of carbon atoms are 5, pentylene. So what is the IUPAC name? Numbering should be start from this end to this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double bond present in which carbon atom? First carbon atom. Therefore the IUPAC name is pent1E. Next I will put same. N is equal to 5 ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. Just I will shift double bond to this carbon atom. First carbon atom ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. And I will shift one hydrogen to this CH2 group. ಆ CH2 group CH2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು 2 ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ 2 ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ CH2 ಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. I will shift double bond to second carbon atom and I will shift one hydrogen to this CH2 group. So CH2 will become CH, single bond will become double bond will become single bond, CH2 will become CH3, CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH, single bond CH3. Now this is alpha, this is beta, beta pentylene. What is the IUPAC name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double bond is attached to second carbon atom. Pent2E. Next, I will put n is equal to 6. So we will get a C6H 6 to the 12. N is equal to 6. The formula is CH3, CH2, 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 CH double bond CH2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms are there. But bonds are here put. So I will write all the bonds. CH3, CH2, 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 CH double bond CH2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 carbon atoms. So 12 hydrogen, 12 hydrogen should be there. 3 plus 2 5 7 9 10 12. So what is the common name? Alpha. So alpha hexylene. This alpha or beta, they are just indicate the position of the double bond while writing the common name. And what is the IUPAC name? Double bond present in first carbon atom, hex 1e. hex 1e. Same, I will put n is equal to 6. I will shift this double bond to this carbon atom. So single bond will become double bond will become single bond. अर्थ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? I will shift double bond to second carbon atom, and out of 2 hydrogens I will shift 1 hydrogen to this CH2 group. CH3, CH2, CH2. So CH2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು, out of 2 hydrogens I shifted 1 hydrogen to this CH2 group. CH2 will become CH. Single bond will become double bond. CH ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So double bond will become single bond. CH2 will become CH3. So this is alpha, this is beta. Beta hexylene. What is the IUPAC name? The numbering should be start from this end to this end, because ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 2 3 4 ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಗೆ 4th ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ 1 2. ಸೊ ಲೋವೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ 1 2 3 4 5 6. So hex 2e. Same, I will put n is equal to 6. I will shift this double bond to this carbon atom, CH3 CH2 single bond. I will shift double bond present in second carbon atom to third carbon atom. When we shift double bond to third carbon atom, in case of CH2, I mean there are 2 hydrogens are there. Out of 2 hydrogens, I will shift 1 hydrogen to this CH group. CH2 will become CH. CH will become CH2. Single bond will become double bond will become single bond. So CH3 ಆगे ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, CH2 ಇದೆ. In case of CH2, just I will write a CH because I shifted 1 hydrogen to this CH group. So double single bond will become double bond. CH ಹಾಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, double bond will become single bond. CH will become CH2 and this is CH3. Clear? So this is alpha, this is beta and this is gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma. So this is gamma hexylene. And what is the IUPAC name? 1 2 3. ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದಾದರೂ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದಾದರೂ ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 1 2 3. So ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೇಮ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ, hex 3. So these are the some examples for alkenes.